Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassenix, and welcome to Season 76, 3 versus 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 1, Round 2. My opponent is an Aurodium, and if you're not familiar with what that issue is, it's been a bug now for a couple years and running, where accounts that earn their way to the top of Aurodium 1 can get bugged up and start at the next season at the top of Kyber 1. And there's a varying number of these that get dropped in from the top every season. And it just so happens that I'm fighting one this round, so it's not a fight worth watching. And that's why it's such a privilege to have one of my patrons here that stepped up with an interesting round to showcase. It is Darth Link here, but he also goes by Shadow. And yeah, his opponent is Jahan, or John, I don't know how that's actually said. But he's Jahan is in my guild, Clones Unleashed, so it's a pretty good fight. But how are you, Shadow?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. A little tired, but we're hanging in there, and I'm ready for this match, though.
Good, good. All right. Well, I've got you front and center on screen, but let me go ahead and get the music started. And also, what kind of odds do you want to give the people here while we're reviewing? What do you feel like?
Probably like two drops. I think that's fair.
Okay. So 2 or less, 3 or more, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Set that up. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, prediction is live, party people. Put the games in. All right, Death's Helm, good luck. Roarer, hey, everyone. Nashorn, hey, good to see you. Well, glad you could make this one. Hello there. Sheepdog, always good to see you. All right, let me go ahead and pull this up on screen. You will get underway. So, Darth Link versus Jahan. That's rank 202 fighting rank 201. All right. 13.5 million to Jahan's 15.0. Top 80 GP, it's 3.08 to 3.12 million. Zetas, it's 324 to 413. GAC Omicron, 69 to 66. Nice. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Top 80 average speed, 131 to Jahan's 150. Sorry, top 80 average speed, 131 to Jahan's 152. Mod analysis. Oh, wait. Before we keep going here, Shadow, why don't you tell the folks how long you've been playing this game?
So I've been playing. I started on Halloween of like 2024, 2025. So it's been about like a year and a couple months. So.
And you have hand-raised this account from the ground up.
From the ground up, from literally playing for free to play for like 2 weeks, and then I decided like, oh, I'm just gonna whale like this.
We're looking at Ahab here, folks. This is the hunter of whales. Let's just say that. All right, top 80. Let's see, we already covered that. But mod analysis plus 25 speeds for Shadow. It's 69 again. Nice. To the opponent's 146. 20 to 24 speeds, 150 to 331. Plus 20s, it's 219 to 477, so he's got a lot of speed on you. Plus 10%, plus 4% offense mods, 126 to 113. That's actually a pretty impressive showing for offense mods. Plus 6% offense, 39 to 18. Very nice. 9% defense secondaries, 86 to 103, and then 14% secondaries, Shadows 15, Jahan's. All right, relic analysis, total levels, Shadows 2033 to Jahan's 2151. Relic 10s, it's 9 to 3. Wow. Shadows the heavyweight on the relic 10s. That's ridiculous. All right, Relic 9s is 48 to 53, fairly close. Relic 8s, 43 to 75. Datacron analysis. you absolute neckbeard. This is surely the highest number I've seen. 10,195 rerolls for Shadow. To Jahan's comparatively puny 3,461. Level 9 Datacrons, it's 35 to 45, so he's got you there. 6 to 8s, Shadow has 0 to the opponent's 1, and 3 to 5s, it's 4 2. Let's see here. Most Ross, hey Tass, and good luck, Darthlink. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Hey, Greyport, Zymergy. See you guys. Jay Chung. See you, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow in the chat. Good stuff. All right. All right, as far as Galactic Legends goes. Okay, Relic 9 Ray. I like it. Yeah. Your stats are incredibly similar for him having a whole relic on your Ray.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right. Fast Slacker. Fairly slow JML, but he does have respectable prot.
Yeah, I don't. I don't upgrade him at all.
In practical terms, unless you're fighting like a top-end team, probably don't need to worry about this as much. And I'm using JML to overkill all the time. I don't know how much.
Yeah, because I'm not fighting like LV or something crazy like that.
Which is not a thing in 3 versus right now.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Let's see here. Sith Eternals. Okay. Wow. Wow. You've got a nasty Lord Vader.
Yeah, I love that boy. I love that boy.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, everything else is fairly competitive. Yeah, he's definitely got you on speeds on most of these. Notably, not Pirate King. All right. Meta characters. Wow. Pretty nice.
Yeah, he is like defensed out. It's pretty good. You
don't have Jar Jar? Yusa no have a Jar Jar?
No. And I give shit to Egnards for not having it all the time. I'm not getting these frogs up yet. And we have 6 characters incoming.
That's fair. That's probably fair. Yusa no having Deboomba. All right. Okay.
Good luck.
Well, all this is really nicely set up. Wow, nice Malicos as well.
Hey, thank you, JJ.
Hey, JJ in the chat. How you doing, man?
I was just trying to say good luck to Link.
Good stuff, man. Appreciate you.
Sir, appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, are you missing a 6-stop mod here on Profundity?
Yes.
Painful. All right. Hey, Delman. Good to see you. All right, so yeah, the Omega Bot report that I had is not what I prefer to go through because it's a little too cluttered in the format that I have for Jahan's last season. But we're working on that for Link, and it should be for Shadow, and it should be sorted out if we should be doing this again soon. Where there is one Aurodium in a season, there are likely more. Like last season, I had 0. So having one is like, we're going to see more. Anyways,
it's like a Hydra.
It is. Hey, Darth Saleh, good to see you. Let's see where we are with the prediction, guys. All right, it says 2 minutes, 40 seconds. I'll give you guys till the 2-minute mark. Let's get in those last-minute votes. Is it going to be... What did you say? It was... What odds did you have me give?
It was 2 or less or 3 or more.
Okay, there it is. Hey, Stinky, good to see you. Yeah, it's always... See, I understand, Greyport. If you're down on speed versus your opponent, that's fair. But hopefully you are at least putting in your 350 crystal refreshes on mods every day. Ideally, your 3 100s as well, as your situation allows. But talked about that on many occasions, and also in the how-to mod guide series. That's all in there. Gotta push to make up speed, because the higher you climb, those deficits are going to pop up more and more often and more severely. Gotta push on.
Yeah, like half of my tunes aren't really good modded, so I just take advantage of data grounds.
All right. So here's where the prediction stands, Shadow. 54% of points wagered went with 2 or less. 46% went with 3 or more.
Oh god, no faith. 50%?
No, a little over half
Nah.
are with you. A little over half are with you.
So I'm about to make it 100%.
All right, dig that. We've got you up on screen. Wow, okay, he's already cleared most of your map. Well, I'll let you take it from here for a couple of minutes. Tell the folks about your board. If you happen to know what the banners are for it with PrimeBot stalking, that would be neat. But otherwise, yeah, take us through your defense, and then let's see what he's got set.
So no prime bot, unfortunately, but we have 4 here because I slept and didn't set it all. But I did make sure to get majority of it, so it's not like he got free stuff. And we already see Lord Vader taking 4 drops. Yeah, I lost to him like the last round, last like 2 rounds. He's rough. He's rough. Here we got Ray, Ezra, and Support Kron. I saw you get pretty cooked by a Tass, and seems like it happened here too.
Get hurt.
Yeah, and Ahsoka Watt, probably a timeout. And up here, also 4 teams. Don't worry about it. I was hoping like DRZ would get hold or something, but and then ships. Yeah, so I faced Mark from CU last round, and he dropped to Executrix. So I'm just gonna leave this setup forever. It works out good apparently.
Do you? By the way, do you have some device playing sound in the background? I think I'm hearing a little something being picked.
It might have been. I had your stream open on my phone. I don't know if it's.
I think.
There
I mean,
now.
if you have sound playing, I think I was hearing a little something.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, sounds like we're good now. Appreciate you. Continue.
Okay. Let's see. And yeah, so I didn't look too much into what's here. So we got Gungans, LV, Maz, Jabba, Ray, with Barris, and Ahsoka, Ezra. A very interesting Palpatine team. I'll give it up. And then Jedi Vanguard, Tarkin, and Gas. So that's some good stuff. Gosh, I don't even know what I want to do. Could try LV. This is probably the hardest one.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Maz, but man, this has not been going well. Both last round of 5v5 and last round.
Did you see what I did?
Yeah, the Smee Quiggled setup.
Yeah. Now, what I was talking about when I was wrapping up yesterday was I had OG Hondo, which you don't. I think it probably would have been even smoother just for locking down Oppo. Yeah, Greyport says, I don't think Maz in 3 versus 3 with Attacker Crown will work. I mean, it depends on what your strategy can bear, but I knew it was going to be iffy banners, and then it was. I got a 52 because my SM33 is built with like 2 offense primaries and a crit damage triangle, so not a ton of added survivability, meaning that, yeah, he got, just randomly AoE'd out and like died of sadness, something like that. Still closed out the fight though with just Maz and Quiggled, but it was touch and go for a bit. So it is not without its risks, but you look well set up. And if you've got high armor penetration on, that would be ideal.
Yeah, this is one that when they did this reroll stuff, I got really pissed off, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make a perfect one, and they're all in like 0.1%. So this is that special one. There's no reason to have 4.
That's really very stringent, guys. Because if you look at my set 25s, all microns are within 1% of max rolls for all their stats. He's within 0.1. That's an extraordinarily devoted effort.
Yeah, one of them has 100% roll on the 9th slot, on the 9th level.
Yeah, I've definitely got some perfect stat rolls along the way.
Yeah, I haven't done this setup before. I can try it.
If you can risk it. I mean, what was the plan otherwise?
I mean, we just got Bane. Not much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking myself last round. You definitely don't want to do JML. But, I mean, do you already have kind of a plan for how do you want to approach the wall overall? Because the way I usually like to go about this is I'll start with the fight where it's like, if this first fight that I do goes wrong, I'm going to have to pivot everything else. So is there a fight that is more like that to you than any of the others here?
Yeah, Lord Vader, 100%. 100%.
Okay, so yeah,
he's been
let's
so scary.
stay the course then.
Right, 400% armor pen. Surely it'll go fine.
I believe in you. Yeah, I would just cosmically hit him with the middle. Like this is your big chance to crit him, and then you're gonna do the mass assist from Maz, right? For professional.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was pretty good.
I agree. Not mad at it at all. Fucking buy.
All right. Oh, 400% armor pen kind of does the trick there.
Bear witness, ye doubters. Get armor pen if you haven't already.
Oh, this is... Yeah, the one part about the clones is they're not sits, so they kind of take a minute. I feel like that was my biggest problem in 5v5 with the Scorch. He's just hard to get through.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I remember last 3 vs 3, I had one opponent who set Scorch instead of PX2, and I just happened to have SM33 available, and if I did not have him, there was no way I was going to be able to get through that. That was with the Pyrocron. So...
Oh, jeez.
I believe in this team.
All right, there we go. Easy. 6-7.
Doubt not. All you need is a 400 and something % armor penetration crop to just trivialize Lord Vader of your choice.
Yeah, 0.1% specifically, and it'll go well. All right, nothing too crazy up here other than Ahsoka, which I'll probably do Leia for. Surely I'll go fine.
Is that with his support round?
Yes. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, support cron. A bunch of damage. Interesting. Yeah, otherwise, everything else seems doable. Alright, so that went well. Next, probably Rey.
Sure.
So I've been looking, and I really wanted to do Queen. And I might still do Queen. Actually, now that I think about it.
Okay. And how do you like to approach that?
So middle on Ben with the Queen, and kind of just like smack him.
Yeah, but who are you trying to kill first?
Probably Barris.
Okay, so you're just gonna bear the damage.
Yeah. The only problem is I kind of rolled all my crons since I do have that mod dev, so a lot of them don't have the light side bulk.
That would be very much preferred, right?
Yeah. Which makes me kind of stray away from maybe using Queen.
Can you also do? Well, I guess you probably really do. Now, this is a not terrible way to go at all. You are losing a lot of bulk here, so you also have 3 Relic 10 characters. Going to be reasonably sturdy in their own right. Wow, that's the crit damage set, man.
Yeah,
show the people what you got.
Nasty. Ooh. 150k.
Let's see that. Let's see that special offense stats. All right.
The crit chance, 35%.
All right.
Yeah. I would like his defense more, but we take what we can get. Pow, he's pretty standard. He's pretty good. And then Queen, I have a Relic 10 and a CA arrow. And with the Relic 10, I got like 30% more CA. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she does have a CA mastery, right?
Yep.
Ooh, 67.5% CA.
Yeah.
How fast?
It's nice.
What was that speed?
320. I think I brought her up a little bit after the week ended. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm really willing to try this for science. I also do have Seer Maliko's Star Killer. Because I did that Stranger trick with Maul and Ninth Sister.
Yeah. Why Ninth, though?
You know, I thought I might use Crew with SLKR, so I took him on offense.
Because you have a proactive reason, that's fair. I mean, Seer Malikos can also use him very effectively for, like 50-7ing stuff like Reva, whatever else that Seer Malikos usually eats up.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have changed him, but it unfortunately is what it is. Yeah, so
when you are.
Alright, I'm just gonna try it. I believe in my Queen.
Hey, Jedi TJ, good to see you.
I mean, we actually probably could go for Ray first.
Greyport said he goes for killing Varys first.
Okay, I'll do this then.
I'm not usually doing this myself.
Okay, we got her DI.
Yep.
That's good. Yeah, he's hitting hard.
1. Ooh, boy.
Chill out, Ben. Alright, Varys is down.
Far so good.
Not a lot of crits.
That Ben AoE is going to be... do you want to middle the Ben? Ooh, that was going to be cosmic, bro.
Yeah.
That hit's going to be something. Yeah, you just...
just basic.
And then, essentially, we pray.
Yeah, this is Attacker Cron, because I've been seeing that more recently.
Yeah, can we TMR him?
No.
Oh, man. This might be the end. Is the Massacist going to force a heal on...
Yeah, it'll force a heal.
Will it?
Yeah. Call there and they recover 20% health and protection.
I mean, I guess you have to, right? Like, I hate the idea because you're gonna lose your summon immediately, and then you're gonna be behind the ball on that. But I don't know. Like, if you don't do this, I feel like you almost certainly lose Padawan Obi-Wan. right?
Yeah. So
That's what's up.
we need him surviving.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Oh, we took another.
just
Oh,
definitely basic. Definitely see if you get anything out of that.
yeah. We actually should
And
have basicked with queen.
this was the right.
because
No, this was the right decision. If you did anything differently, you would have lost him. Look at the margin by which you survived. This is all relic 10.
Oh
Holy
my
shit!
God.
This is monstrous. I do not like this fight myself.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess I do. Oh,
Chris Young says
56.
take out Bears first is the way to go. I mean, clearly all's well that ends well, but that was
Yeah.
something.
So, do you think if I basicked with queen since Pal got another turn, or does that move like give him TM? or
No,
something?
seriously, that heal from doing the mass assist was instrumental in keeping Padawan Obi-Wan. He was going to die without it, because with it, you just barely survived. It was
Yeah.
absolutely the right call. It was a good job. Well done. 56, yeah, nobody's going to be the wiser to know how close that was to disaster. All right, who's next for you?
Oh, jeez. So I learned with Stranger. I just did JMK last round. I didn't care. He doesn't have a revive, so you can kind of just. Most cats are outspeeding him, so you can just kind of one-shot him. It's done. So that's why I kind of want to save JMK.
Yeah.
However, with it being the way it is right
We
now,
doing a Mother Talzin here, or what are we talking about if you're not JMK?
well, I think I have to do JMK is the unfortunate part. I didn't see too many other good win rates.
Yeah, Greyport reports success with JMK. I remember people getting had with JMK last season. But I'm open to being wrong. I want to believe.
It was like a 70% when I looked at it, so that's not too bad.
Hey, Wolfman, good to see ya. Yamash, good to see ya. Yes, that was impressive, Stinky.
Looking. Yeah, I'll just take this Kron. I need to bring my mace up to R9. I'm just hoarding right now for the end of the era.
Yeah, I was going to ask, which school of thought are you? You're the Smite Chrysanthemum school?
Yeah.
Historically, I have favored, especially with Attacker Kron, just smiting Bausch. But I'm sure either way can get. What do you guys in the chat usually? What's the more popular way of approaching? Hi. Yeah, Greyport goes with smiting Chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
Turn of Chrysanthemum.
Cat, come on. There we go.
Nashorn asks, side question while I'm here, will you do an open voice channel after the stream, like a week or a few weeks ago, or are you chilling in private for channel for patrons only? I'm usually chilling with the patrons, but I'm not opposed to popping into the Cantina chat, specifically because you're asking. I don't mind. But yeah, if it's not too late when stream's over, sure thing. Yeah, just keep going after him, because the mace unique is just shredding the survivability on.
Yeah.
More mace turns, the better. I would call that.
Might as well. Well, that was probably a bad call. Whatever. Dead.
Yeah, personally, I prefer just getting Chrysanthemum out of the way. I hate getting juggled.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Your only risk now is ending it too soon, right? Like, you're trying to see if you can't make it Well, your next use third. Oh yeah, but you can't risk
Ooh.
it, can you? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
hopefully you make it back around. You're almost there. Right back. Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah, we can probably just queue cat up.
You have to. The closest you're probably going to come.
Yeah, 56. We'll
That's
take
damn
that.
good. That's damn good.
All right. Then we got frogs, and then we got Maz. I'm actually not entirely sure what to do for Maz.
JML or Balin are popular options.
Yeah, I've been normally using my Balin for Saw, but this should be pretty easy.
You expect that he has Saw set?
No, but I always don't want to run the risk. But I feel like he should be fine.
Okay. I went with support last round, but I don't know how much any of it really matters. I just went with support because I felt like it provided that added layer of survivability for my side characters. You know?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is a special Great Mother's Land. So unfortunately, we're out of those, but we do have these, so I guess it is still fine.
The crit damage is overall better for the team because Marok is special damage. The others are physical and would benefit from armor penetration, but everybody can benefit from crit damage.
Yeah, I think we'll just run this.
Yes, Chris Young, I agree. Balin is sketch against Saw, and it proved to be last season. If you have high armor penetration, yeah, that Kyle bonk is doomed to somebody. Somebody's going to catch that middle off rip side character, and they're just going to go away. Yeah, well, trust me, Greyport, not every Saw team is made equal. It's really a lot about modding and then, of course, high armor penetration. From my experience, there might be something else going with good damage that could be dangerous too, but armor penetration seems like the one to be afraid of. Silky Solutions. Yo, how's it going? It's going well. We're just chilling tonight. Got a patron streaming his match because I've gotten Aurodium opponent, so nothing really interesting to see there. We're grateful to have a good match to cover. This is the top 200 Kyber 1 match. And yeah, it's one of my patrons versus one of my guildmates. Fun.
Keep getting Quig.
Yeah, it would be ideal to kill Kix here, and then you would have the opportunity maybe to drop that or a little something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Shin's definitely, she's gonna kill. Did any of these move
I think
heal?
doesn't the middle do something?
Nothing healing wise.
I say pop third.
We'll just basic. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, can't Kugel not be stunned if he has like more than 5 stacks of profit? I think that's how it says.
There's a condition under which he drops his stun immunity. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gungans. I mean, I do have Treya. I have Great Mothers too.
Yeah, Nashorn says sounds nice, but no pressure. Yeah. If we're not out here too late, you can jump in voice. I'll also be around tomorrow. You can always DM me on Discord. You know where to find me. You don't have to wait for a particular stream or something. Yeah, but on another point, will you get permanent access to the Patron channels once you become a patron, or will you lose it once you unsub? Yeah, I mean, for as long as you are an active subscriber, you will have access to those channels. Now, I have whenever I have a bunch of people in the patron chat, I'm going to want to stay in there with them. And if somebody that wasn't a patron, I've done this many times, wanted to join that specific chat for a while, I can drag you in, something like that. But if you want your own set of keys to the joint, it's $5 a month. All it costs. Anything else you want over that is whether or not you want Omega Bot or Hot Utils through. But yes, if you unsub, you would lose your keys to the place. You would still... Not a big deal. But, yeah. Yeah. It's up to you, buddy. Yeah, we got you front and center.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. My BKM is not good.
You have like high health?
Yeah. So I put on a big protection cron.
I just hope you don't get like immediately prot disrupted to shit. But
yeah, Best might already be dead.
Yup. Okay.
Boss Nass, right?
I usually go after Jar Jar, like when I can, but between the two, there's no wrong way to go. Supposed to be dead.
Nice.
There you go. Wait, stop. Kill him.
Yeah, we got so much TM.
Yes, the heal. Yes. Gorgeous.
Let's go. Get out of here.
Gorgeous.
55.
Yeah, Nashorn. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you got any questions, feel free to let me know. But I mean, you can ask Shadow. You can ask any of my patrons. It is definitely a value base.
Yeah, getting like Omega Bot and Hot Bot for like $15, it's mad nice, man.
Or just being able to hang out with all the really GAC focused people in the voice chat. You know, we're always talking chop about Grand Arena.
All right, so this is what I was pretty worried with.
Yeah, Great Port. Yeah, Great Mother's killing Pirate King. Stuff. I'm hearing multiple reports of. So is that using Spirit then? Spirit and an attacker cron? Is that what we're doing? Probably high crit damage and dark side speed up level 3? Is that what we're doing? Scribble did Spirit. Okay, dig that. Yep, okay. Yes, or support Gron, says Spovo. Good to know. Appreciate you sharing. TJ says, asking for a friend, how stank is the OG Jester hat? Grab that guy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's stank. It does, I'll give you this much. It smells musty, all right? But here it is. It's still alive. It is... If you go back through the old VODs on my channel, the first several years of my stream, I wore only this hat, and it's an amazing hat, and I love it. It is, however, made of fleece, and it is warm, and I'm not going to lie to you. I've sweat in it a fair number of times.
This shit is cooked. This is not going to go well.
It can stand up straight all by itself. It's not that bad off, man. But yes. Jay Chung. Okay, yeah. So I used Great Mothers with Attacker first round and Support this round. Both work the same. All crit damage on both crons. Yep. Okay, that. Darth Revenite says, though Great Mothers against OG Hondo comps can get iffy. But let's think about it. So because it's a dark side team, or at least because it's not having light side, that means that you can't ignore taunt to do doom, right? So you'd be stuck behind whatever tank it is, which gives the lightning raid OG Hondo the opportunity to ignore taunt and lock somebody down. That's the risk, yeah? I had to guess. Ren2G says, question, I use Great Mothers versus Pirate King and use support Kron and couldn't kill Hondo. Is Attacker Kron better? My Great Mothers are all Relic 9. Yeah, let's get some feedback from the chat on that. I haven't attempted it yet myself.
I don't know how many crowns I need, but I had this one. This one might do well.
Just sort by crit damage. I mean, I guess you only have 3 dark side, but yeah.
Oh, this one's better. Never mind.
There you go. Slap the shit out of him. Yeah, the armor penetration won't matter so much to Spirit. Okay, so yeah, Spovo says the cuffs, the cuffs could be a problem, but they'll fall off fairly quickly. That's why a little protection on the Kron feels nice. I think we even have some here, right?
Yeah, we got 30%. So
just as well. I think we're cooking.
All right, I haven't done this, so let's see how it goes.
Okay, now Delman says he watched Scribe use this team with a support Kron having crit damage. Fair. See what happens. Yeah, right. Can't ignore taunt. Right. Okay, so it's locked. Great Mothers herself. But at least we get to do the mass assist, right? Which is the freebie damage we need. Can't ignore. So yeah, the lockdown's preventing us. Oh, fuck.
Wow. Okay. Well, we lost that.
Hit the stats. Hit his Kron real quick up there in the top right. What's he cooking with? God damn.
Jeez. Yeah. 160k.
So, yeah, I mean, folks weren't kidding. The lockdown can be a problem. So, fair. Fire King is not necessarily obsolete on defense, guys. See, this is the sort of stuff that's been happening to me the last couple times. I've been hearing about things that have been working well, working well for other people, but not for me.
Yeah.
Now, I had to clean this up myself last round, and that required Seer, Malikos. I want to say I went with Cal.
Okay.
I don't recall.
I'm getting pretty worried. I think I'm gonna go to top now.
Okay.
This is pretty worrying.
Now, before you do this here, you saw last round for me against support Kron. I was not able to one-shot the Ezra. How much health is on? Okay, so that's good. You actually have decent odds of sticking the kill. Okay.
I mean, I guess I should just run this.
I don't mind that. I think personally, I like having some amount of health on the Kron. But that's usually against like Ray Swallow, where I'm worried about R2 taking Whirlwind. So I guess you should just it's a question of how quickly can we control or kill Padawan Sabine after we delete Ezra, because that AoE might just kill your dude. Side dude.
Yeah.
You can bring him back with well-timed ult.
Yeah. All right. Let's try it.
Right.
Okay, not fun.
But you're lucky that it wasn't actual him.
Okay, that's really bad.
It is really bad.
Come on, kill. Okay.
Okay.
Well, clean up territory.
I remember that we're trying not to actually kill her. Well, now we'll have to time it if you want to get banners back, right? Which is very doable. There's no longer support Kron. Level 6, stripping stealth off.
We're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's the risk we run.
Oh.
All right, 54.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we just need to clear right now because I think it's getting really taxing on the teams I have left to actually clear
Nashorn.
this.
Okay, yeah, okay. You said you signed up. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'll check real quick. Yeah, I see a new member. Awesome. If you're already on my Discord and you've got your Discord tied into your Patreon, then you should already have channel access. Patron section.
So the good teams I have left.
Yep. You're already set up.
Man. Nice.
Welcome to the club, Nashorn. What's the go-to counter for Stranger, Star Killer, and Crew? If it's that specifically, and if it's me, I'm thinking I would probably go with Seabane. You'd want to use an Attacker Cron because you'll be able to outrun them, right? An Attacker Cron will allow your undebuffed Sith Eternal to ignore Crew, link up Stranger and Star Killer, and then just run it until you transform and zap them, right? That's the way I do that. Now you might think, oh, well, if that's the case, why can't I just do it with Sith Eternal? Buyer beware. Maybe you do it with C and Set. I don't know that this is a solo. I have like a really solid base of health and defense on my Sith Eternal, and I don't know that I would still try to do that just without Bane. Now, J Chung says, I used Reva versus Stranger Star Killer Crew today. Went okay. What's okay mean? We talking 54, 53? What do we mean by that? Jedi Master Mace wipes out Stranger, says Greyport. Now, how broad a statement are you comfortable with making about that, Greyport? Because doesn't it really depend who gets locked down by Temple Guard? There is a right and wrong person to get it, right?
I will tell you this round, it's not Stranger.
I don't think that you need to have that here, but then I don't know how any of this shit's going to work with the 5's Cron, to be honest, though, because it completely breaks how gas works. Okay, Jay Chung says that against, Stranger, Starkiller Crew, he went in with Reva, Grand Inquisitor in 7th, with a Healer Cron, 55 banners. Steve-O says he likewise lost 2 banners with Reva. Okay, dig that. Greyport says, I just nuke Starkiller off the rip each time using Jedi Master Mace. I used 120% armor penetration and the rest crit damage on an Attacker Cron. They ignore Taunt on the first turn for Depa and Mace. So you just blow up Starkiller regardless. And no matter which composition, even if they threw in Xeris there somehow, which actually, no, you wouldn't do that in 3 vs 3 because you need 3 to suit. You need Stranger and 2 to suit. I was just thinking, even if there was some other revive mechanic in there, Jedi Master Mace is anti-revive, so that's pretty clever. But I guess what you're saying then is that whoever Temple Guard locks down doesn't really matter then, since you're just going all in on Starkiller regardless, and you don't fear the counterattack. Because the counterattack is going to give him like 8 stacks of Unleashed each. Yes, that is correct. The magic of the Starkiller unique Omicron is broken once the first ally is gone. True. So what are you thinking here?
I'm thinking... I feel like a solo should be fine. Not 100% health. No, like Attacker Cron or anything.
Yeah, I think you're going to be okay. I mean, if you feel that you're going to regret not having set, I would forgive that. But I do think in the end you'll be just fine getting through it, and you'll be able to tell yourself that I know I don't need set next time. I do think you've got it. You've got a Relic 10 Sith Eternal here and a pretty great Cron, so I think you're in good shape to do.
All right, I'm gonna run it.
C seems paper thin, even as a GL. Take cannon fodder. It's not all Sith Eternals are prepared the same. Like, he's got the Relic 10. He's got a mix of health and defense mods, so he's going to have somewhere in the middle 60s for armor, and then somewhere around 200,000 life total, and somewhere around 500 speed. That is enough to do a number of jobs solo. It really is. You use Watt for your security blanket. I don't begrudge any of you guys taking along that second character, because that's your latitude for not having like really optimized, well balanced health / defense setup on him. High relics, not necessarily 10, but certainly 9 for a lot of solo jobs. Yeah, I would say if you don't have that kind of preparation, no problem. Taking your set, take your Watt, whatever. But as you see here, this is by no means a challenge. And this would work whether this is the Rex FDC or this 5s. Yes, Swugger Gameplay. Is that our Shadow? I don't know if it's... how do you mean our Shadow? I mean, there's a lot of people with the name Shadow in this game.
That's my guildie.
Oh, okay. Then yes, it is your Shadow. Oh, I'm sorry, Greyport. Yeah, I gotta get with Womp because clearly I'm not getting the alerts anymore when ads are coming up. But what got cut off for you? What do you need me to recover there for you? Hey, Boss One, good to see you. Yeah, Seer Malicos Maul is an option somebody mentioned. That Pirate King. Great too.
Yeah. I guess against this one, I saw Treya worked well. The only problem is Saw. Saw's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, Greyport. Yeah, if you don't, I was just saying, if you don't have a fairly well prepared Sith Eternal in terms of relatively high relics, good health and defense mods, so on and so forth, then I could understand why you wouldn't feel comfortable running him solo, and if you wanted to bring your set or your Watt.
So I had this anti-Sith Eternal Cron. I think it should be... So looking who we'd captive...
Well, now we can put to the test here what Greyport's saying. He's saying that doesn't really matter, regardless. Like, he doesn't really care who's getting kidnapped. He's all-inning on Starkiller. Now, are we actually doing that here, though? Is that maybe something we need to reconsider with your strategy here, Greyport? Because with Malicos there, we'd have to kill Starkiller twice. That's double the counterattacks, potentially, right?
Yeah, we don't have the anti-revive here.
No, anti-revive is part of the leadership. This is what this man and his friends do. You have to go down.
Oh.
There it is. Defeated enemies can't be revived. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be fine then.
But that's the thing. It's not a revive. It's like a savior, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's not about that. Does Malicos give Savior if it's no Ufu lead? Feel free to double check, but I want to say the answer is yes. the other one. If all allies were Ufu. Everything against it's gone down. Enemies.
Yeah, here it is.
First time another dark side or light side Ufu ally would be reduced. So no, there's no other qualifying condition. This will work to protect Starkiller. Will.
Jeez, okay.
So if you want to try this, I mean, you can feel free to check and do... You want me to help you? You want to... I'll pull up calculator and we can check the life totals?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let me run this up real quick. So 1, 4 plus. Okay, we got that one. Go to the next one.
Got Malicos.
Okay, next.
And SK.
Five. So Starkiller, in fact, will be the weakest. So he would be entirely locked down. So if he's locked down regardless, then maybe we do just kill him twice. Because Malicos has counter chance too, doesn't he?
Yes. Forgot.
So if in fact we're locking down Starkiller, he's not countering, right?
No, unless they do the shenanigans that they were doing against Hondo yesterday.
Yes, Chris Young. Stranger is not an Ufu, but the part of the unique on Malicos that does that Dark Savior thing does not require that everybody is an Ufu. There is a part of that unique that you don't get because not everybody is Ufu. It's true. But the specific thing with the Dark Savior should still be in effect. Yeah, so there's our counter chance. So I guess what I'm saying is, in terms of like mitigating the damage you're taking, I am correct that handcuff things aren't going to counterattack you, right?
I believe so. Because what does Cat do again?
Have to check OG Hondo.
Speed set to 0, can't bonus attack or gain bonus turn meter.
Bonus attack is not counter. So okay, then if that's the case, if we're going to be getting countered either way, then stick to the script. We lock down Starkiller, kill Malicos once, kill Starkiller. Sound about right?
Yeah. So he won't be doing much.
When captive by Temple Guard at start, no counter. So it says, wait, read about Temple Guard then. Check that. Because if that's, because Yamosh is saying that when captive by Temple Guard at the start, there's no counter. Scroll up. Where is that implied? Is that just an unstated effect? Yamosh?
It might be.
I believe you if that's correct. The case.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think? I mean, why don't we just take the crown that you're comfortable with, and we'll see what actually we're doing. You've never had Starkiller counter when captive, but maybe I was lucky. I mean, let's see what happens. You want to go right after him and kill him twice, or how do you want to do this? You can see that Starkiller is in fact captive.
Yeah. So I guess Malicos.
That's okay. I mean, we can also put to test the notion of whether or not Starkiller counterattacks. It's up to you.
I mean, I'm willing to try for science. Still.
I don't want you to drop more attacks, but sure, yeah, let's do it. Okay. No counterattacks. Well, I would kick the shit out of. You don't have a TMR, right?
No.
I don't think there's a TMR. I don't see why you should divide focus. If we're trying to bully him, Starkiller down, let's get about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Stop.
we just confirmed. So Yalmush was correct, Hair Train. Can Starkiller counter if he's locked up? The answer is
Stop.
it hurts though. Okay.
Oh, almost. Oh, we lost. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy. That's a time.
4 damage. Man.
That's a time. All right, so we
Yeah.
just didn't have enough time really to even focus down Starkiller. So if we had to do it all over again, I'd probably try and see how we'd fare going after Malicos. Because what we did see is that Malicos provided enough pressure that we really did not have the time. Like our Temple Guard could not deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Malchus is the play if it's this comp.
Still though, good lesson there. Thanks, Yalmush, for giving us the little added push to try that out, because indeed, the character that's locked down by Temple Guard does not counter it. It is worth something. All right, Mikey Mike, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, you also had a lot more crit damage on your Kron Greyport. Good to know. Fair. Yep.
The problem here, though, is we can't crit because Malchus gives the crit immunity.
Yes, he does, but that's not going to stop him, right?
Hopefully not.
Now, when we think about how this fight's going to go, Starkiller has all of his Omicrons. So that means that if he survives long enough to do that AoE and you've still got all your buffs from here, that's probably both sides gone.
Yeah.
So still probably still torture into AoE, I would think.
I would say so. My GI isn't very fast. He's only 260.
Ooh, geez. That's gonna be tough.
I forgot him. That's
If that's the case, maybe you have to open with the ability block. I don't know. What do you think? Because that second turn's going to come around reasonably quick. +7.
Yeah.
+7. What's his speed?
307?
Yeah, so
307.
377 is what he is. Real life. Most Ross says, I think DRZ is the best / cheapest counter here, even though you bleed some banners. Wow, if that's the case, that would be incredible. Ray Rock,
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Sorry, I'm just lurking, trying to watch the Michigan State-Michigan game at the same time. I appreciate the Michigan fandom. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, nothing.
What do you think?
I mean, I had this with the attacker Kron. Kind of trying to save those, though. But it would be this one if I took it.
Anti-revive effect, I want to say, would only be active for Malicos himself. That's one of the things that he'll only give to all of his allies if they're all loot.
Oh, okay. The Kron might be the play then.
So healer would probably be a safer bet, yeah. And the alternative is, do you have DRZ or is that on defense? You can think about that as
It's on
third
defense.
option. Oh, okay. All right, so not an option.
Yeah.
Can you do a Maz Blitz down on Stranger? Maybe, Chris. I don't think we've tried yet. I mean, a lot of people are going to be setting up Lord Vader in front of Stranger, specifically to see whether or not you've got it, you know? You got the goods to try Maz there, and if you do, you come on back here. This comp is pretty scary, guys. This comp is pretty scary. I would not mess around.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to save JMK. It's because of this right here.
Oh, you like JMK for this fight?
I did it last round. It had Mara instead of Malicos, but I don't see how it would have really made a difference. 'Cause I feel like if your cat is just faster than the
So
stranger,
you're just
then-
smiting stranger then. Stranger can't
Yeah.
be saved.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I can live with that. Well, it's up to you because you got a lot of board yet to clear. You know, so I don't want you chewing up too many teams. How good do you feel about the rest of what you need to do?
So
I
the main
personally write
problem, I
everything
guess,
out.
is
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I could do that. Yeah, Saw is a big problem. I feel like Saw will be a pretty bad. I do have someone said gas, which I could do.
Yeah, someone did say.
Never mind.
Nope. Not today. Not today.
Other than that,
I mean,
And
Riva is very.
Ufu's-
Riva's classically pretty good for Saw. Yeah.
yeah. Plus I have Treya.
Freya can
For
work.
Saw,
What's the
that's
stat setup on that? On the enemy cron?
A bunch of health, bunch of CD.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, going with a high health cron, probably get it done. Treya, Nyla, Savage. Hopefully, it would be enough health because you not get bonked. I think we're kind of largely relying on Nihilus here to get the job done. So, high health and ideally, I guess, support. Support would provide the greatest survivability to Nihilus. Nihilus
Yeah.
focused Datacron, I guess that's an option. I mean, I want to say that's got a lot of defense on it, which is a reasonable alternative to the support level 6. But you have that cron
Yeah.
otherwise employed, right?
Yeah, it's on defense.
Yeah. Not today. Good suggestion, though, Great Boy.
Yeah. I wanted to use this for the Quebec team, but I think this is more needed here, as long as we survive.
Okay, fair.
Don't die.
Even you guys live. So far, so great. This looks
Yeah, we're
great.
tanking pretty good. Can you like stop anyone else? Thanks.
Let's say it'd be nice if yeah, support
Little
cron
dicey.
feels really good here.
Okay, give me the bonus prod.
Yeah, you won't be able to help.
I might just nuke Kyle instead. Yes.
That's a fine option. That tier basic, Luthen, painful.
Yeah. Oh, stop.
Ooh, yeah, that Kyle's gonna be stacking up.
Jeez.
Wow, support cron seems super important.
Savage has the days right now too.
Yeah, that's why the support cron. Yep, this is a chance for you. Crap. Nice. There it is.
Yep. Okay, we're in the clear.
A lot better now. Yes, please throw off those debuffs. Good.
Come on. There we go.
Nicely done.
Sick.
All right, so now we feel more at liberty to use Riva the way that you wanted to.
Sir. Seeing if I could get like any banners back, but no dice. That's fine.
Is the price. Hello, Kitty. There's a kitty. Begging for attention. Witness the kitty. Tinsel.
Kitty. Kitty cat.
Ever so slightly spoiled. Your name is Tinsel.
Tinsel.
Very mildly spoiled kitty. It's very.
All right, it's time to pay my dues.
Let's see if you got it. So yeah, we're trying kill who first? It's
Probably
either
stranger.
It's either Stranger or Malicos, right?
Yeah, probably
You
stranger.
pointed out the UFU crit immunity.
So I don't really want to base or target stranger because he's
Unless
gonna get
unless
a
you want
bonus
to
turn.
torture him, right?
Yeah, true.
So the real question is, are you going to be able to outrun? Like, how fast is your Seven Sister? Because it would be great to push back the turn meter on Star Killer.
She's like, oh, I was gonna say she's like 310, 320.
Not faster.
Yeah, no.
So maybe you have to. Oh, are these guys immune to ability block? Yeah. What is that? Star Killer unique is immune to daze and stun. I want to say, not ability block. All I'm saying is we're talking about the threat of the Star Killer third, right? So that's why I was thinking about doing middle, but we can't sit here forever.
Yeah, I'll do ability block. And I'll target like Malicos. Oh, they win anyways.
Okay, this is probably I would third. Yes, we need the heal very much. You're full health. So that
Do
should
I
get
third?
if you do that, you're gonna get counterattacks, right? I would use middle, and you will get the armor shred if this doesn't one-shot him outright.
Okay. GI. Nice.
Very
Okay.
nice. Okay. No. Yes. That. But go back to kill Malicos.
Okay. Stop.
You'd still have to kill Star Killer twice.
Yeah.
And you're gonna lose
Please
the
don't.
girl. I guess you might as well do the third because the counterattack's going to kill you from either one of them. So both of them counterattacking you is... I think she's dead.
So you said the anti-revive only affects if they're all UFU?
Oh,
So
wait
if
a
I
minute,
base
wait a
Star
minute.
Killer
Yeah, that's
here-
right. Hit Star Killer. That's right. You're right. So maybe this counter will kill her and then she comes back.
Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, well, that's fine.
Pretty sure that it required that it's all oof. I have to double check. Come on.
Put him back under...
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this, but it's fine.
Well, yeah,
Clean up.
You've already killed the magic. Yes, Steve-O says, I tortured and focused down Stranger first. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes, Kitty.
Alright, so we still have SLKR and we have UFU, so it's looking good.
Still have Seer Malicos. No, Pirate King. Mildly spoiled kitten.
And we're in the position where I think if we just one-shot everything, we should be fine. Next I want to do is I want to take out the Saw team for a little test drive.
Saw on this? I don't know that I've seen this.
I did it last time. It went perfectly fine.
Take that.
So,
I want to say she's about 10 or 12, something like that, Nashorn. But sweet kitty. She bites me when she wants pets and I don't give them. Bites my leg, claws my leg gently, very gently. There's a warning of, more force that can be applied anytime. Yes, kitty. Oh, yeah. No, she's going to be. Most indoor cats, like she's been pretty much an indoor cat her whole life. They're going to live closer off to 20 than they are to 15. She's going to be
thank
around.
you, Fatal.
Nice. Look at that. That looks pretty solid, guys. Now, I'm sorry, I didn't happen to notice. Did you rock the attacker cron or support cron?
Support cron.
Yeah.
Just with the 25% TM, yeah.
Very nice.
Now my Saw is faster. If they're faster, I have no clue how it goes, but I specifically made my Saw faster recently.
Very challenging. I don't know if it's possible.
Okay.
If you've got like a 350 speed Saw or something like that, there's just like no.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, super dead.
Very nicely done. I did not believe. Whereas I should have. Come here, kitty. Come here.
Arts and Luton too.
Yeah. True.
I'm ready for next era.
Motor cat. When she's hungry in the morning, that's when she gets fed. You should hear just the tiniest, like most hideous voice meowing at you. Oh yes, out rubs. Turn her so that you.
So adorable. That's fine.
Oh wait, you're not doing Sir Malicos here? Or are you planning on using that somewhere else?
I mean, they should just be either one, right? I guess which one would be better banners?
She's a very quiet natural, but like when she's actually on you, she rumbles you. She's got the vibration more than the sound.
I'll do it here.
Okay.
You're dead. Yeah, this is fine.
Did I wail for the 7-star mall? I did. Steve.
Good shit.
Roar says, our black cat, if it's 1 minute past feeding time in the morning, she starts her I'm starving to death, wasting away crime. She's very much the same. She learned it from her brother, Riker, who escaped late last year and is just gone. She learned it from Riker because Riker was the one who would do the begging. She would just kind of, lurk in the shadows just behind him and let him do the hard work. Now she has to do her own piteous whining.
Need to clean up here.
Okay. Nobody got
Stop.
kidnapped? Nice. Oh, there's the kidnap.
Wow.
Do the dispel.
Wow.
Do the dispel because it's going to shake.
Nice. Like, we should be in the clear. Wow. Nice. Okay, so you had Malgus, CLS. Oh, I still have Bane. I did not realize that. See, it would be the toughest team.
Oh, yeah, I was muted. My bad, Nashron.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying... yeah, neighborhood cats are usually really friendly, Nashorn.
Thinking this?
So
So I did this
you're
against
taking
an
advantage of
HK
the
lead.
immunity to fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the plan, at least. I did it against an HK lead last round, but obviously this is very, very different. But if not, I can just do Bane too. It doesn't matter, I think.
What are you doing for Beck?
Beck, the plan was gonna be like a JV mirror kind of deal. I do have Malgus. I was hoping to do a Malgus solo here, but I guess I don't really need to.
What did I do last round? Check my... By the way, we're over the 3 line, right? For drops?
Yeah.
3 or more?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Dang
pay
it.
out that prediction real quick.
God damn it. Y'all are lucky.
I did BKM Paz Grogu for 56,
The
but
sun was in my eyes, so.
I already know you used your BKM, but that was my solution for Tarkin last round. I'm sure Malgus handled this. I don't know if
Yeah, I've done it before.
Oh, yeah? Do you run it as a solo or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's no problem. I can add Malik if I want, but it's gonna be a minute, so strap in, y'all. But it should be fine.
We're doing just fine. I believe in you.
Thank you.
So, is there a reason that you don't run it on auto? Like, are you looking for a moment where he's not having taunt like this to dunk out somebody?
Yeah, dunk out CT.
Okay.
Because once he gets the fear off, usually he loses the buff at one point.
Pat, no. You don't lay across the whole keyboard. No. You can lay across my whole lap, but across the whole keyboard is enough.
Yeah, I should have said it there.
Stevo saying, yeah, I've been using Malgus versus the Bovacron, but good to know that this works too. For sure, Malgus has been worth keeping for offense most of last 3 versus 3, so I expect that to be largely the same. There you go. Okay.
Oh,
Boy,
wow,
that's
he's
a
tanky.
thick lad.
What the heck?
A lot of
Oh,
protection.
my
on
Malgus
that.
isn't great.
That is a lot of protection on that DC.
It's
Oh, this is a
helped.
Swiss Army knife. Good to
Ooh.
see you, Yvonne. Been a while. How you been? Happy New Year to you.
Hey, Avant. Those scoundrels.
Nice. There you go.
All right.
So far, so good. I like this. Very well done. How is Malgus modded? Would you share that for Nashorn's sake?
Yeah, I'll do it after this match. It's just some mediocre health stuff.
But
Like
it's
all
full,
health.
full
nothing.
health primaries? What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one I don't have is a health arrow because I can't get those. They just
What
don't
do you
exist
got?
for me.
What do you got? A speed, a CA? What do you got?
I think speed, yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. So that's why he's gonna rely more on the stacking damage from his Malgus, and he'll be a little less punchy up front than other like 4 health primary Malguses, but still gonna get the job done, just slightly slower.
Yep.
Yvonne says, I've been good. New Year's bringing in some positive changes. No complaints here. Glad to hear that, man. Hope all stays well for you. Is Malgus worth a Relic 9? I haven't heard any issues with him on offense at all. I've been pushing him back over and over. That's more about where you are in the game. If you're frequently... Like, I took him up pretty high relics from the beginning. I don't think I immediately had him at Relic 9 or anything like that, but he would have certainly been in somewhere in like my first 15 Relic 9s back when they were new, something like that. Because the fact is, Relic 9 and Relic 10 do disproportionately benefit Malgus. I haven't done Relic 10 on Malgus yet. It'll be a long time. Like, he's a much lower priority Relic 10 than he would be as a 9 for me. But regardless, Relic 9 is great because it adds a significant amount of health. And then, just as we were saying, if you do have 4 health primaries, you're best positioned to take advantage of that. And you're just like cosmically dunking people out of existence from the start of battle. That's kind of the idea.
Yep.
And then, of course, higher relics do help if you're trying to do stuff like this and do solos, you know? Not to say that if your opponents are largely Relic 7, Relic 8, maybe a Relic 8 Malgus is going to be just fine for you. But if you're ending up fighting opponents that have Datacrons, or more like a Relic 8 pushing into Relic 9 type of team, then you'll find that you're going to wish you had more offensive oomph from that dunk straight out of the gate. Because you'll still ramp more health from there. It'll get stronger from there. But you don't want to waste rotations of that ramping get up to where you could have started from in terms of health, right? That's the way I look at it. All health mods or health primary is ideal.
Come on, Malgus, buddy.
I believe
Don't
in
time
you.
me out.
And that shit sucks.
Oh, he might lose it.
Yeah, because he's...
Yeah. I think I should have played it manual. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe... Oh, man, you need like another 30 seconds. Good. Get it done. Come on.
Dude.
Come on.
No.
You almost had it. Malgus
Almost.
stacks max health through his basics, right? Yes, that's right. Yeah, not through dunk. Sorry if I implied that. Is the stacking limited? Yes, it stacks up a good bit though, which all the more underscores the point that the higher you have his health as base, the more you're gonna hit a higher peak than if you're missing health.
Here, I can save a team here.
Sure.
Surely Phoenix would work, right? Let's see why they wouldn't.
That's not really a real team for me. Because remember, the stuff benefiting specifically Phoenix is 5 versus 5, right? This is a clones team in 3 versus 3 with Krex. It's still, like, you still technically do have Phoenix team working with Hera. It works, but
Yeah.
I don't think about using it often. Now, don't let me tell you you're wrong if you've got experience otherwise. It's just, I worry about 10 down into stun.
But don't they? Oh, 351. Yeah, it's a little bad. A little bad. I guess what should I do against Afro? That's a good question.
Did we already use Gungans, or did you have them on D?
I don't have Gungans.
That's right. We already discussed that. That's right. So yeah, you have your fear thing. I want to say, yeah, not that you have to risk it here, but I want to say Qui-Gon also got this.
Ooh, I might need that for later.
If Krex is very fast, Phoenix still works fine, says Nashor.
Yeah, because that team, there wasn't any, like, preload stuff, so...
Maybe stun. Wait. Think about it.
Stun?
Think about it. Who are you going to turn past to? You know what I'm saying? They're already burned.
Yeah.
Like, why not save that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could.
Yeah.
The only thing you're really missing out on is the riposte and the prod up for Jedi Cal himself. Nobody else is getting shit, right?
Yeah, it's just a stun BT1.
It's either that or Afro. I mean, because Doubt's coming next. Doubt is immediately coming next. So it's whoever you think is best. All right. Well, we didn't even.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was Savior immediately. All right. Usually going after Afro first. Read the revive. Now, so the good news is that it's gonna be a while, right? Until she has the revive. She used that on just the turn prior. I lied.
Ooh.
Why go after Afro?
Yeah. Oh, nice dodge.
Okay.
Okay, we still made it out. So
It works.
we could have played that better, but it's fine.
Yeah, interesting Afrocomp. Yep. The fear makes things pretty dangerous. Like, the fear would preempt the bonus turn on Han, for example, right?
Yeah. Han, Imp Troopers, anything like that can't get ahead just dies.
Any of the classic counters that rely on bursting down Afra early, you're just straight up losing everybody's first turn to fear. So it's not a bad idea. Avant says, did your opponent get stuck on Rey in the back? I think he got through your Rey, right? Or did he not?
No, he got stuck on Rey.
Oh, he did? Okay. There you go.
Yeah, Razor support Kron. Dangerous, man.
Nasty.
I hate everything about that setup. I don't know what they were thinking with Rey.
I mean, yeah, like I was saying on yesterday's stream, I think if you're not having Slacker or Seer Malicos Starkiller specifically, you might have a really tough time getting through that team.
Yeah. Because Leia, I've been finding myself Leia working less and less as time has gone. I'll just take down this here. Why am I thinking?
Oh, little Twitch chime. What's that now? Duckland360 with the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Swugga Gameplay says, my opponent couldn't get through my stranger team last round after 11 battles. Tell us about it. What was your composition? What was your cron?
Come on, Bane. There we go.
Stranger, Star Killer, and crew with an attacker cron. Okay, nice. After 11 battles, well, that means he definitely would have tried C or C Bane or Bane, something. Would have run through whole house trying to take that down. Very. Went with high crit damage and armor penetration. Okay. I believe you. That sounds like a problem.
I don't really see a reason why this wouldn't work.
I mean, you're going to lose banners if EP's able to take turns at all, right?
Yeah.
So Unique's going to take stuff right off the top of you for existence. Yes, if TMR him, we're cool. Yep. Okay. Far so good. Wow. And that
You have banners.
IG88 doesn't have enough damage really to steal that banner. So, pretty slick.
Let's go. Alright, let me not be dumb about this. Who can solo this? Who's going to win the 1v1? Jocasta?
Realistically, do you have Wampa? Do you need to not use Wampa?
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be the very highest banners you could possibly get.
Now, to preface, they are not built up at all.
Oh
but
my
it should be
God.
fine.
Maybe not. Maybe something the fuck else. Yeah, maybe
Because
something
I was using
with
it during
6 mods
Wampa
on it.
Crown.
My God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, let's give Pirates a shot. They actually clutched up last round for me. Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Bugger Gameplay says Wampa can still do it. I mean, you probably can. I just... Yeah. Whatever you want to do, boss.
For science.
Sure.
FDC'd out. You got it. We're gonna lose this, by the way. You're so...
I mean, you would be incredibly cursed. Beyond the most cursed that there's ever been. The feeling scientific, Avant. Yeah, alright. J Chung Task's reaction to the no mod Wampa was pretty great. I mean, grim times. Anybody who knows me, spends any time, especially all the patrons in the chat regularly. I'm always working on my mods. The notion of any character that I could use in Grand Arena not having mods at all. It's quite beyond the pale. No, he did not use an attacker cron. He used the Phasma FDC.
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing bad will come of that decision.
Hey,
Unfortunately, to
like
help him along
39K.
his way, through this fight is no active sets of mods. So good. I'm sure this will
It'll
be
be
fine.
fine.
You got to do
Look at that,
third
look at that.
when you can, man. You got to, I mean, you got to keep ramping though. Don't skip those thirds often, man.
Yeah.
I can't forsake that. He's gonna keep on healing, so you just need to become overwhelming, right?
Shit, I missed the third.
So you're panicking. You got time. Just need to play the fight right. It's gonna be.
Okay. Come on, Wampa.
He can only heal himself at the same rate. Will outpace. The reason he's not putting it on auto swuggle gameplay is that against a single character, Wampa does not always use the middle. in a timely, proper way. So, generally not preferred. Level 99, Lucas says, a battle of the ages. That's right.
Yep. Y'all only never seen this before.
That's
I promise
right.
you that.
He says, wait, so you're saying to panic if I'm not panicking? No. No opposite day rules involved here. Yeah, he certainly can't kill. Well, that's just talking about the way to play the fight in general. Like, can he kill Wampa? No, but you're also trying to keep the shield as much as possible for the extra banner.
Keep ramping.
Yeah,
I'm looking to gauge how much in attacks I need.
I respect
Be
that.
fine.
You want to do more basics than middles? That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure you don't lose the banner off prop.
Yeah.
That relic delta difference, yeah, it's taken longer, but he's still out ramping this dude.
I mean, we're at 7, so it's not that bad of a delta difference.
Yeah. The great. Oh, there it is.
And there we go.
There it is. Okay.
Delta saved us, by
All's
the
well
way.
that ends well. So we didn't even get the prop banner. That's all right. All right, you made it through the woods. Declare fleet. We have the day.
Okay. Ooh, I don't like this. So it seemed to be probably Mark 6 Phantom.
That's most likely combination. That's probably the best combination.
Have to steal that then. But yeah, I mean, we just gotta levy this, right?
No mod
Not
Wampa
much.
for the win.
Yeah.
It worked. It worked. Yeah, Leviathan Mirror, and then a Scimitar and Mark. The last ship is optional.
Okay. I'll just take this then.
She had 3 mods
So
on her.
it's
So
alright.
she did. Davor. So she did. Nice. You win coin flip 1. Go. Haven't seen a levy on defense in a while. Yeah, I often have levy down with Phantom and Mark 6 because a lot of folks save triple meta, and if you win that first coin flip, it's like 68 to 71 banners. And you know they're saving that Leviathan, trying to get that 75 plus. That's nice. No, wait.
Should I do
Yes.
the-
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. That's like the only way to fuck up this. No. Stop. Bring in Scimitar.
Okay. We're good.
Holy
we're good,
fuck.
We're good.
That's the only way to
We're good,
fuck
we're
this
good.
up.
We're good. I think I've done that before, by the way.
Mild terror and we've all done that before, and I have the memories. No better.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine, everyone.
Yes. Yes, everything is fine.
Sure, it's taking a minute. This fleet is so boring. I don't know what they were thinking.
Boring, but you're gonna get through it.
True.
Good basic there. I like that. Good economy. All right. Gotta
Out of
hustle.
here.
All right. Who is Mark 6 going for? That's the question of the day.
Doesn't matter.
Yes. Oh, God.
Let's go.
What do you use versus home one if all of your metas are on defense?
Do you do there? That's a good question. That fleet's
Well,
kind of
so-
nasty.
So, what? Do you not have a home one? You got malevolence to work one time. You sounds like you would have more experience with that than I would. But like, as far as defensive ship meta goes, Home 1's considered a GL level fleet. So when you say you have triple meta on defense, does that mean you don't have Home 1 at all? Because if you have Home 1 on offense, I would believe in your ability to more competently play that than the AI doing a Home 1 mirror. Yeah, Rayrock says I'd mirror matched it before. Other player says resistance? Really? That's so. Okay. Still go after Christmas. I don't mind. Yeah.
Assist.
That Han. Right, Han. Put up.
Oh, this Blues also sucks. There we go. This ship, by the way, is so broken. Rogue One.
It is.
So broken. There we go.
See, Rayrock says, Resistance got smoked. I tried it before. The AI took 6 straight turns before I even got one. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah. Can we not have Y-wing assist? Can we have anyone assist?
Nobody assists nothing.
Alright, well, we got stranded or whatever in a second. There we go.
Shipping and receiving.
Just auto it.
Yes. You're fine. Nice assist from MILF. Yeah, that's a good joke. How you doing, Bazinga? Happy Friday. To all. Nice. That's right, assists are not allowed on offense. That's very much the case. All right.
I feel like this would be the best. That's what I usually notice is Houndstooth is probably better.
I think Houndstooth is essential.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only question is whether or not you keep Boba.
I haven't done this one in a minute. I've been doing Lovey 3-mans.
Fair. Fair. In general, I'm prioritizing killing B-Wing than Kyle's ship.
Yeah. B-wing is just so annoying.
God damn!
Come on.
Oh my god. Sure.
I'm gonna not hit him.
Brat. Operation Brat Brat.
Yeah, I'll just kill him.
In full effect.
Let's kill.
Rappity Brat. There is no.
Wow.
Oh, no. Heal. Do the heal. Do the
Yeah,
heal.
oh, yeah, I was like,
Yeah, no, do the heal. Dust Cannon. Hey there, Tax. Glad to at least catch the tail end of this match. Glad you could be here, man. Yeah, it's really great that Shadow was free to give us something to watch. Bazinga says, I'm on Hawaiian time right now, my friend. Been in the new house for a week. Had the washer dryer set delivered this morning. Life is good. Glad to hear that, man. New appliances in a new home is a magical feeling. Congratulations.
I kind of need to stop.
I mean, I would finish Ghost. Ghost is weaker. But you know what? That's what back attack is for. Ooh, yeah, this is the thing. That's our
Get all the banner.
That's our
There's
banner
back.
restoration right there. Yes, sir.
There we go.
All right,
All
nearly
clear.
perfect. We lost that health banner on Razor Crest, but 74 will do. Very nice job. That's a full clear. And you win the day, 2005 to 1696. What do you have to say for yourself, Chef?
It feels great. 2 wins in a row. 2-1 week, or 2-0 week. All against CU2. So
Really? Wow. Okay, man. My guildmate's got to watch out. That's tough. Yeah, that Ray comp is brutal. So
I hate it.
No wonder that it ended up being a jam. Now, if you guys were not here at the start of the stream, we did cover how Jahan cleared through Shadow's defense here. So go back to the start if you didn't catch that. But if you would be so kind, Shadow, why don't you take us again through your attacks? I don't think you take notes the same way I do about banners and everything, but in as much as you can remember what you used to clear these, feel free to rattle that off for the people.
Yeah, I try to do this in my own after matches, and it doesn't go well. But to start off, we had Gungans. Well, we did Lord Vader first with Maz. It went very well. I was actually surprised how well it went. But when you have like a 400% armor Penacron, you can do more than you think. And so we got us 57 there, so really good. Then we did Ray with Queen. It got pretty dicey, very dicey. Pow almost died, but Artem helps. And we got 56 there, so that was good. Java, we took JMK. I didn't really see any other options I could have used, and it ended pretty good. We got like a 55, I want to say, something like that. And then Maz, I did Balin for the first time, and that went pretty well. We lost some banners, but this whole time I've had in the mind that I just need to clear. So we got through that easy. And then Boss Nas, this team is sketchy. Y'all don't downplay Gungans. We almost died, but we survived with BKM. We got like a 54. Then back wall, we did Saw against Bad Batch 2 very well. 57 there, no problem. We lost to Pirate King with, what was it? Great Mothers. Yeah, that didn't go well at all. I'm never doing that again. Then we cleaned up with Ufus and 2-shot. Saw, we did Treya with the support role. Pretty sketchy. Took a while, but we got through it with a 54, I believe. Then Stranger, what did we do? We did Mace. We also did, I know we cleaned up with KR. I forgot the other team we sent. But yeah, that's a brutal team. That's a brutal team. We got through it. And then Afra, I did JKR, JKCK. We got like a 54 there. Pretty sketchy fight. Ahsoka, we did Leia. Thankfully, it went well.
Yeah, this isn't a high health Kron on that Ahsoka team, so he was definitely able to one-shot the Ezra.
Yeah, so that made it easy. And then Emperor Palpatine, we just sent in CLS. It was no biggie. They tried to steal banners, but they didn't have the damage. And then Keller and Beck, we just took Bane because I had Bane left. Easy money there, 58. And then Tarkin, we tried to do a Malgus solo. Almost we got it. Almost got to 59, but we had to 2-shot it, unfortunately. And then Gas, we did Sith Eternal solo. Went perfectly fine. No issues there. Then, yep, Levy did a mirror, got the 72. Profundity against Executor, got the easy 76. And then Executor against Home One, got the 74. So, obviously some stuff to work on, but pretty good clear overall.
Boom, very nicely done. And we did learn a few things. Yeah, a couple comments here in the chat. Swagger Gameplay says, I think OG Hondo stops Great Mother's counter in the same way that it certainly endangers it, right? The same way that it endangers Seer Malicos, right? So, yeah, you'll have to take that into consideration if you want to rely on that. You guys saw me last round try to do the Gas versus Hondo using the Rex FDC. That is definitely going to win in 5 versus 5. And in 3 versus 3, looks like you'll get through the tank, but multiple rounds of sit down, stand up exposes your sides. They eventually get beaten down. So yeah, it looks like OG Hondo really still has a place with Pirate King on defense. You saw I kept Pirate King last round as a solid counter to Stranger, no matter what the composition was. Clearly, if you're going to be like Barator, my opponent last round, he didn't set his Star Killer with his Stranger. So that's going to be something that we'll be looking for from week 1 data, right? Is if they're not going to put their Star Killer with Stranger, what can you actually get away with doing? My guess is all of what you guys are talking about with Riva, that seems like that would be pretty sick. I did use Great Mothers against Hondo without OG Hondo in the team last round. I got a 57. Yeah, it does seem that a lot of you guys are saying that's kind of a dunk. Sure. Bazinga. Nice. Nice. Looking 2-0 for the season. Ray Rock says congratulations to you. Yeah, Steve-O says, what are the names? What's the name of the other CU player you beat so far this season?
Oh, I beat Mark by 2 banners.
M-A-R-C-K. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right on.
Crazy round here.
Good players. Wow, 2 banners. Wow, what a fight.
Yeah.
Well
You
done.
want to see something else goes crazy?
Sure, let's see.
I was tired.
Oh my god, you had no
I-
Datacrons.
No Datacrons. I have like 6 teams that I used today that I didn't use here.
What is that?
Oh yeah.
What even is
So
this?
what happened is I was setting my defense for like a few minutes. The red dots pissed me off, so I just placed out there and then I never went back to it, is what happened. Some wacky shit, yeah. But I still cleared. Mark, he could have said a little better, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yes, I'll join the chorus here and say congratulations, well done, strong start to the season for you. And yeah, before I get ready to wrap us up and rate us out, looks like Fatal's live, so we'll probably go and check out and see what he's doing. But before I do all that, the floor is yours, Shadow. What do you have to say to the people before we part ways?
Hey, I mean, great match, everyone. You know, I know a lot of faces in here, so, you know, appreciate y'all for watching my match. And Tass, especially, thank you for having me on tonight.
Pleasure's really mine.
It's really
yeah.
great to be able to do this. Yeah, and things went great, so I'm feeling good. I hope everyone has a great night.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, thank you for giving us something to watch. There wasn't really going to be a show worth covering without you, so thank you, man. That was a good one. Yeah, Lucas says, I need to record my GAC counters to remember the attack orders that I need to do. Yeah, I mean, recording yourself is definitely helpful. Sure. But yeah, all right. Anything else you wanted to say, Link? Sorry, I sounded like I cut you off there.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, well, thank you. And thank you all for watching out there. If you guys want to be in touch between now and my next stream, there's the link to my Discord. KZX says, early thoughts on Satel Sean. She's going to be great. You guys know how I am with new units. So I have them in hand, and I can actually start equipping mods on them and seeing what kind of breakpoints I can hit in different things. I don't usually have strong takes, but she's going to be great. She's going to be an amazing character. You should have no reason to expect she wouldn't be. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, that's like an instant R10, to be honest.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad call. She is a tank, right?
Yeah, tank. Bunch of protection stuff.
Probably a strong choice. I don't begrudge anybody that. All right, so yeah, I dropped the link to my Discord there. Hopefully, look like Twitch side. Here's the link, though. If you're not already a member, join up. We're always talking about Swugga. I also play a bunch of other games, so if you like any of the games that you see rolls for, feel free to check off the channel. Aside from that, yeah, catching me live, you'll see me here at twitch.tv/Tassenix. I also simulcast live from my YouTube, Tassenix Gaming, where if you have not been there before, check it out. Whole bunch of Swugga-related content there that I think you'll be interested in. Stuff like the Grand Arena Omicron tier list, the how-to mod series about building up your mod collection from scratch, starting from the very beginning all the way through advanced topics. The mod guide series on characters and factions that you guys have asked about. And of course, it's a rebroadcasting point for my Grand Arena focused podcast, Plotting and Scheming, that I make with my friends Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal, wherein we break down our combats in the thereabouts of the top 100 of Kyber 1. We'll tell you how we dealt with the meta matchups of the week, our favorite attacks and defenses that we saw out there, our lessons learned for the week to come, and anything else we think is worth sharing with you guys. That show is native to Spotify, but wherever you catch an episode, check the description. There is a link you can use to plug it into your preferred podcast program. But that way, anything that you enjoy over there on the YouTube, please hit like, hit subscribe to the channel to see more. Follow me on Twitch. All great ways to support me, absolutely free, and it's very much appreciated. The channel keeps growing. Very sincerely appreciate your interest. We're years into this now. 5 years, I want to say. 5-6 years streaming this game. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And of course, if you want to go above and beyond the Call of Duty to support the stream, there are a few ways to do so. First, I have a Cash App, that is $Tassenix. I have a PayPal, which is tassenix@gmail.com. And if you're interested in getting some enhanced Grand Arena scouting power for yourself, early access to my content, including Plotting and Scheming, and a few other benefits besides, you may be interested in checking out my Patreon. Drop the link, there it is. Patreon.com/Tassenix. For any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player, there is something there of interest for you. At $5 a month, you enter the Tass House at the VIP access level, where you get early access to Plotting and Scheming. That show is coming out to our general audience Friday mornings at 8 a.m., but patrons get it as early as Monday or Tuesday night within hours of us recording, giving you that early edge for the first round of the week. In addition, I do occasionally make patron-exclusive videos that you would have at least a month ahead of the general public, and of course, a dedicated text and voice chat on Discord where I am usually lurking, so pop on in and say hi. Thank you to all of my patrons here at VIP Access. Really appreciate yous. Moving on up to the $10 a month tier is VIP Access Plus, which is a bundled Patreon access to me and to your choice of either OmegaBot or Hot Utils Patron. OmegaBot's that tool that I highlight at the start of all of my own Grand Arena streams. It's the one with the graphs giving you an easily understood sense of your opponent's offensive and defensive tendencies. Anybody can use that tool for free to scout their opponent's last week of Grand Arena history, but only patrons can build out a custom report with any number of weeks, any number of seasons included into it. You get a downloadable HTML version of that report with embedded links that'll take you right back into Swigga.gg or Insight with data pre-sorted, just helping you further minimize your scout time and just drill in on those questions you really have. Alternatively, you might go for the Hot Utils Patron, aka Chili subscription, which is your #1 tool for mass mod management and loadout creation. Nothing else lets you switch so easily between your Grand Arena, TB, TW, and Raid mods. You can use it like TJ and Fatal do to comprehensively remod your roster using the powerful automation feature. You can slice through hundreds of mods in seconds, help out your guild in TW, a whole bunch of useful things tucked into it. Regardless, no wrong way to go at VIP Access Plus. Thank you to all of my patrons here. At VIP Access Premium, that is $15 a month for the Double Bot bundle. So Patreon access for me, OmegaBot, and Hot Utils all under one subscription. Going out and getting those bots anywhere else costs the same as this triple bundle, which is why so many of my patrons say it's one of the best values in the game. Thank you so much to Argots, Bjorn, Big Ninja, Depressed Wampa, Darth Link, General Milan, Weetsy, Ivanek, Zeta, Johnny B. Ottawa, Mini GK, Pills, Rawling, Roarer, Saldag, their boss, Sophus, Sprizzle, The Lost Womprat, and Wilco. Now, at the top of the list, Injustice Club Elite, the one, the only Nomad's Reaper, a madman who pops into stream from time to time and just goes crazy, dropping hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies, carrying hype trains. He's done it all over the years, and despite him not playing the game in nearly 2 years, he still drops in from time to time, so thank you so much for the incredibly generous support, man. Likewise to Pills, who has also not been playing the game for quite some time, and nevertheless drops in occasionally, dropping 10 subs here, 100 subs there. Never quite sure what to expect, but it is always generous, and it is always appreciated. Thank you. Much better. Special thanks out to The Lost Womprat, one of my patrons who's gone above and beyond the Call of Duty. helping out not only me, but my community as well with all of our, seemingly IT-related issues, whether that's streamers here with OBS or Stream Deck problems, or just, general stuff going on. My patrons have gotten a lot of help here out of Womprad. So thank you so much, Womp, for just being the stand-up dude you are. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for all you do in the background, whether that's bringing me something to eat or drink while I'm on stream, or just keeping our daughter from destroying the house while I'm trying to be the very best like no one ever was at a phone game. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And of course, again, to my co-hosts here on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. Gentlemen, as always, it is a pleasure and a privilege to record our show together. Despite being at this for more than 2 years now, I want to say, you guys still make yourselves available every week, and I appreciate it because I learn from every episode. I'm sure you guys occasionally feel the same. Regardless, it's not about us. It's about the listeners, the viewers that tune in. It is rare that a day goes by that I don't get some type of comment, a DM, something letting us know that our show is having an impact, guys. Our discussions are giving people some actionable intelligence that they're actually going out and applying in their rounds and winning with. So we're having the effect we wanted, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the show, and I wouldn't change a thing. All right, let's flip back on over. Yeah, Shadow W, Plotting and Scheming. That's right. That's right. All right, let's get ready to raid you all out over on YouTube. So, of course, thank you guys for tuning in and watching up to the bitter end. Looks like Fatal's not live on YouTube, but there is Zareth over there, so it looks like we're split. All right, YouTube folks are out. Let's see what we've got here. All right, so yeah, we'll give some love Fatal's way since we gave the YouTube crowd over to Zareth. Starting up the raid here. And thank you all, again, for tuning in. Likewise, thanks again to Shadow for giving us a fine spectacle. Great match to watch and great lessons that we can still apply. So looking forward to a real fight in round 3 myself. I'll do my round against my Aurodium tomorrow over breakfast, something like that. But anyways, thank you all. And until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.